which Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a... So long.
How...
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Need some armor. So long.
Hold me a...
Wouldn't mind. So long.
Plowing, hang on. Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful. Thanks, mate. You saved my sorry ass. A roast for sure. Little prick. Over the village, remind the bumpkins who we are. Better than sitting around scratching our arses. Got any vodka? Let's go, Fiend Picking. Probably so hungry he's eating his own snot. Later, Lake.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Remind the bumpkins who we
Nothing
are.
here for you.
Better than sitting around scratching our arses.
My dearest husband, I breathed a sigh of relief after reading your last letter. I'm so glad you are on the mend after your injury. I know how upset you must be at having to spend the next few days in a field hospital, but my heart rejoices that you will not be risking your life on the battlefield. Tamara grows and grows and grows. She can even stand up now if she holds on to something, though she's still quite unsteady on those chubby little legs. I turn my back, she's climbing onto the table and grabbing whatever her little hands can find. Yesterday she almost poured a bowl of hot soup all over herself. I think I will take her on that Miller girl as help, because I'm afraid one day I won't catch Tamara in time, especially now when you are gone and I must look after our household affairs myself. Dear Philip, I miss you dreadfully and eagerly await your return. Every day I pray to Melitili that for your health and our daughters and for our family to be whole once more. I hope this horrible war will end soon. I love you. Yours forever, Anna.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change, I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenfurt, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye? But they only took lads.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
'Cause you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak. Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Sure how it's done! Move it! Move it!
Come on, lass! What? You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
Hey, what's up, Gerard? Way over here, huh? Alright. I'll go on foot, and I'll try to find some of these undiscovered locations.
Didn't see him myself, but I say he grabbed him by the cloak and bam! Right in the chops. Right in the chops, see? Sure.
Uh-oh. Got a new tattoo today. What'd you get? Cool, man. I haven't had a new tattoo in 20 years. I'd like to get one, though. Just don't know what. There's a couple different ideas I have.
Draw your weapon.
Draw my weapon.
Halt! Stand in duel! I challenge you!
Okay.
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Oh, God. Was that
Why
stand
are
for
you
Dragon Ball Z?
challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why, then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend. Stand and fight. Ha! Ah! No, I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Locked. Huh. Just go through the roof, right? Is there even anything in there? I like the game a lot. It's a great game. Bringing back memories. But I have played this before, years and years ago. But I have forgotten a lot about it. And I have never played the DLC, so that's going to be new. But I really love the story. I love the voice acting. I think it's all great. Yeah, very slow to level up, that's for sure. I'm only level 8, and I've been doing just about every side quest I can do. I've been doing like every side quest. I've been scouring the map, looking for all the different, these little question marks, undiscovered locations. I've been doing all of those. Trying to upgrade my weapons and armor. But like you say, it's a very slow burn when it comes to leveling up. Here we go. Sounds like Neckers. I love that part of the game. I would rather do like side missions and exploring than just keep sticking to the main plot or the main quest line. I kind of like the grinding aspect of these games. I think my biggest fear is always being in a place where I'm overmatched, where where my armor is way too weak or the enemies are much stronger than I am. So I try to at least build myself up to be at least around their level, if not a little higher even. Playing games like this my whole life. Ooh, what is that? What is that thing? I don't think I faced one of those yet. That's definitely not a griffin. Oh, it's got a red skull above its head. That means I'm overpowered, right? What do they call it? A fork tail. It's a dragon. I know I'm gonna get killed. I just want to try it.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, one hit. He one hit shot me. Jesus Christ. I hit him about a good, I don't know, 6 times maybe, and I didn't even take a little blip off his health. And then he turned around and got me once. Got me good. It's alright, I'll be back. I saved it just before that. So I can just kind of go around him. Yeah, I got a long way to go. You at work right now, Gerard? Or are you at home? You reached 53. That's cool, man. I think, like I said, I'm only 8. And I got a long way to go. I wish I can go kill that fucker. He's looking at me. Anyway, I'll keep moving. That was that little green marker that I put on the map. I'll have to come back. Let's see, I guess we'll go to this one next, since it's on the way. I think that might be the case for me too, because how would I tell if that's what I have? Because I think, you know, when I was fighting the drowners earlier, they were pretty difficult, and then I got better equipment and I was cutting them down like 1 or 2 hits. But then as I leveled up and I got better weapons, it was still taking me about the same. I wasn't, like, you know, walking right through them. And I think they level up. When you fight them, you can see that they have a level, and I think the stuff I'm fighting now is at least level 9 or above, and I'm only level 8. Good here. What would it be under options? Gameplay? It says enemy upscaling off. Difficult level normal. But they do level up. I mean, when I'm fighting drowners now, they're level 9s. Hey, what's up, Arcane? Back here. Damn. Yeah, they've been kind of loosening up here too. I heard that California has been the most strict. I live in Wisconsin, but I heard that they're starting to even loosen up in California. You don't have to wear them indoors, I guess, from what I heard. So hopefully things are getting back to normal until the next wave comes through, until the government tries to scare us again. I don't know what to believe anymore. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, people are already kind of at their wits' end. Everybody's ready to explode, I think. Damn, look at this big-ass tree. Bandit camp. Guarded treasure. Oh, level 12, see? It's a level 12 bear, I'm level 8. I'm level 7.
Ugly bastard.
Don't put your sword away, you dipshit. Alright, where's this buried treasure at? Or guarded treasure? Better be good. It's probably something that's way less than what I have already. Let's check it out. Gambison. Way less. 21 less. And what I have right now is shit. Anything else? Yeah, that was kind of meh. Yeah, I haven't really done anything with the alchemy or the oils or anything. I really should, but I haven't been. Because early in the game, I like to sell everything just to kind of get the best equipment that's available. But let me heal up. They don't really give you very much gold either. You got to kind of make your own way. You got to gather stuff and fight empty chests and then sell a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's see where we're at here now on the map. Alright, we've got a clear shot to the ladies of the wood. Maybe I'll stop off here first. Dragon Slayer's Grotto. Uh-oh. Ooh, a fast travel sign. Alright. Let's go take a look and see. Wraith. I get a kick out of the place they put. Every once in a while there'll just be like a townsfolk laying there gutted or something. Like, what the hell was she doing here? Christ. Do they all come back when you meditate? They respawn or whatever. Alright, I'll use some fire to get rid of that gas, but I'm gonna save that for last. A lot of good stuff. Let me save it. It's like they all respawned and they were all right on top of me. Alright, I'll go down that last. I'm gonna look around a little bit first. There was a little hallway back here. So is this... That's where I came in, right there, I think, right? Is there anything good from lighting the braziers here when you light those on fire, or is that just kind of... Anytime I see them, I light them, but I never really know what it's for. Holy shit. Hey, what's up, Mike? Wow, this is pretty good. Get all kinds of shit in here. what's this little memorial marker thing here? Is there anything to it? Can't activate it or anything. Alright, we'll go down that little secret hallway. Roasted mushroom. I think I hear wolves. So it's still... Oh, it comes back. So you gotta have to kind of hurry. Alright. You just run through it. I have no idea what lighting those even does, if anything. Maybe just for decoration? Ekamara. Oh, what is that? Holy fuck.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Yeah, but it had a red skull. It would have been a one-hit kill, but I'm gonna try to at least get this guy back here. I should have stayed up on that rock ledge and just shot down on him. Magic lamp. I don't have a magic lamp. I'm level 8. Level 7 actually. Oh, nice shot. Oh, to open up that wall back there, yeah. Right? Is that what you're talking about? The thing that Kira gave me to find the false walls? Holy shit, man. Let's read this really quick, even though it's pretty long. This is called The Witcher George's Journal. Having heard rumors of a dragon, I raced at full speed to Velen. Sadly, I was dragged away from my hut by the prefects of Gor's Velum. They summoned me as an expert to solve the riddle of a string of shipwrecks suspected to be the work of night wraiths. Seems a dragon ravaging the countryside is a lower priority than blocked trade routes. Luckily, I was able to solve the riddle of the lone lighthouse quickly and raced off after the dragon. I learned that the peasants from the ravaged villages had taken shelter in the elven catacombs under Lake Windermere. Wise, yet they were not wise enough to bring firewood, so they warmed themselves by burning elven manuscripts. It aches my heart to think that knowledge about the Alder folk went up in those flames. At least a few of the manuscripts survived, including some highly interesting sketches of armor, yet not enough about that. Eyewitnesses have reported ashen scales, height at haunches 2 fathoms, length 5 fathoms, addendum, estimated weight approximately 14 quintals, able to maintain a high temperature in its bellows, dragon lungs, for longer than a quarter hour. Conclusion, we are dealing with a green dragon. Commencing hunt. Wow, that's cool. What other stuff do we got down here? Let me light some of these. I'm going to go back and see if that Leshen is there, and I'm going to try to shoot fire down on him. But if I fall, I'm a dead man. Read The Slaughter of Sintra. The cavalcade of riders pounded across the blood-soaked courtyard. They looked at no one and asked no questions. They knew exactly where they were going and why, to kill the old queen and capture the Cintran princess. As to what would become of her after that, no one would say. Calanthe and a group of her most loyal subjects had barricaded themselves inside the castle. They were protected by stone walls and a gate sealed by a spell. But they all realized neither would last long against a concentrated assault by the Nilfgaardian army and the mages supporting it. After 4 days, enemy soldiers forced their way inside. More stuff up here. Dang it. Ballads and hymns. The Wolven Storm. 1. These scars long have yearned for your tender caress. To bind our fortunes, damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate. It's a song. I'm not going to read that. Yeah, that's in the bestiary. I was reading that the other day. You can find out their weaknesses to what signs and what oils. It's right here. So it says down in the middle down here, like they're vulnerable against bombs. This is for the bear. Cursed oil, Kuhn sign, and Igni. What was that last thing I just fought? That was new, whatever it was. Was it a specter? No. Relic. Those Hounds of the Wild Hunt are amazing. The Hounds and the Warriors of the Wild Hunt, I love that shit, man. Oh, that was a vampire? Let's see. Yeah, you're right, it is. Wait, where did it go? Right here. Look at that nasty fucker. It's called a Ekamara. Bah, ain't nothing to fear. Ekamaras, why? They ain't nothing more than overgrown bats. Anonymous city guardsman's last words. Like other vampires, Ekamaras are not, despite what the village gossips might say, undead humans. They are instead post-conjunction monsters who have no particular feelings about garlic, holy water, or religious symbols. Unlike their portrayals in ballads and legends, they look nothing like handsome, pale aristocrats with charming Eastern accents. Though, like catechans or necurats, they do bear a strong resemblance to overgrown bats. They also do not suck blood from the necks of virgins with delicate kiss-like bites. They tear them to shreds using long, sharp claws, and then slurp the splattered blood off the ground. Jesus. Alright, let's go see if this dude's still here. I'm glad he wasn't there before. Was that a spell that the vampire cast, you think? Or was that just a second enemy all on its own? He didn't make it. He was less fortunate. Man, this game was amazing.